The GDR doesn't just mark its 30th year with celebrations. The East Berlin Authors Association, the SED, and the Stasi hold a tribunal against 9 problematic authors. Among them, Stefan Heym, Klaus Schlesinger, and Rolf Schneider. Of the 400 authors present, 350 vote to expel the group. This means they can no longer work, as only writers in the Authors Association can publish in the GDR. 47-year-old Rolf Schneider can no longer earn money in the East. But that's not all. You were snubbed, and that's really unpleasant for the person it's happening to. But it was far worse for my family. My kids were in school at the time, and they experienced it at a lower level. They were bullied really badly. Not from the other kids, though. It was the teachers, which was just evil. 3 years after Biermann's expatriation, the GDR still detests individuals who voice unwelcome views. It wants to get rid of them. They can and should move to the West. But Rolf Schneider wants to stay in East Berlin with his family and friends. Like certain other undesirable artists, Schneider is given a permanent visa so he can get a taste for the West, which is now the only place where he can publish. It was a privilege, but not one that made me happy. I knew other people envied me for my visa, that I had something that wasn't available to everyone. But at the same time, I didn't feel my situation was enviable. It was a very odd thing to experience. It also created a sense of homelessness, because one Germany didn't feel like my home anymore, and the other Germany didn't feel like my home yet. I always said my true identity only existed at the border crossing.